Boys, something big is about to happen in 2 days. On February 26th, we might see one of the largest insider trading expose to happen. And this can really impact crypto, I think, because ZachXBT, the legend himself, is dropping a major investigation on one of crypto's most profitable businesses where multiple employees abused internal data to insider trade over a prolonged period of time. Oh my goodness. It had to be coincidence for the past 6 months ever since Bitcoin went from 126K to 100K on October 10th, that Binance liquidation cascade. Come on, that had to be manipulation, right? As it turned out, ZachXBT might be able to prove this with data that it is in fact manipulation. All right, what's your take on this? Michael is saying, hey, Grok, remove the project that's most likely going to be investigated. Could that be Binance? Could that be Polymarket, Pump Fund, Hyperliquid? Oh my god, Hyperliquid. Oh my god, dude. If my biggest bag is here, then we are cooked. But at least it's on spot. So I think the takeaway here is, if you're in any leverage position without any stop loss, boys, be careful, okay? Because we don't know exactly who here will be implicated in the investigation, but it's going to be a scary one, but it's also a necessary one. Like, come on, it's must be manipulation. You cannot hide from ZachXBT forever, bro. Right? This guy is really good at finding the bad guys. Okay, even if you have taken $1 from your classmate, he will know. If you've done it on chain, he will know. And you know what's interesting? After ZachXBT came out with that tweet, Eric Trump, all right, deleted all of his crypto related posts on X. Is that a coincidence, right? Is that also a coincidence that the Trump linked stablecoin depegged? And World Liberty Finance are saying that it's under coordinated attack. You know what happened here? They said that hackers compromised co-founder accounts, paid influencers to spread fear, and opened short positions on the World Liberty token in an attempt to trigger panic and profit from volatility. What? This is loads of shit, dude. I mean, they're on the move, boys. I mean, you can't keep using the same defense over and over again that your accounts got hacked. You have Google Authenticator, no? Everyone I know on consensus for sure has sophisticated 2FA defense. No way you got hacked, and then you're saying that this happened. Okay? So the truth is about to come out in 2 days. Super excited for this. What's going to happen to crypto? I personally think, let's say worst case scenario. See how BTC is doing. So BTC right now at 63K, back at the lows. Oh my god, yep. Just as predicted what happened yesterday. We got the snapback. 50% of Asia's dump yesterday, then rejected, continue to coil down. A new lower low right here, retesting the extreme lows that happened on February 6th. Okay. Now I think if news like that were to come out, all right, if God knows the insider traders could be Binance, Polymarket, actually no, Binance maybe, or Hyperliquid. I'd say maybe one of these two boys. If they're implicated some way, I don't know, it might be FTX all over again, where we're going to see a sudden flash crash for Bitcoin and, of course, Ethereum, and with every other altcoin out there, they're going to take an even more deeper dive towards the downside. That could happen. But, with what we've learned from FTX too, is this is a necessary flush out. Maybe this would be, if there's going to be a final flush out, then this better be it. Okay, this better be the final flush, and then things get better again. Now, remember yesterday we said we have accepted that this is the bear market, and the best strategy right now is to just spot buy, hold, Bitcoin or other tokens that you deem to be of high value in the future. Now, even though Michael thinks Hyperliquid might be implicated, okay, this is just Michael's thoughts. I hope that's not the case. But from what I gathered from consensus and also with my research, Hyperliquid really has, let's just not even talk about HIP3. They have the connections, they have the network, they have the branding. And in yesterday's video, Forex Shark here made a good point. Why are institutions choosing Hyperliquid over Aster? Aster is much closer to what they're looking for. But at the end of the day, if we're talking about institutions, it's all about connections there. It's all about how you package your product, right? And Hyperliquid has a NASDAQ listed treasury, which is PER, right? PER. Per, which is already listed on NASDAQ, but I don't think Aster has any sort of similar product that is on brand with the big boys, not on NASDAQ. So that's sort of the narrative that I'm going for. And plus, staking hype itself is pretty much the, I'm not going to say the best staking play, but because staking itself is a scam if you're getting paid in the same token. But because the token itself has ties also with its Hyperliquid strategies stock PER, it's sort of the staking hype, and with the 97% buyback from fees, it's pretty much similar, or at least the closest thing to dividends with stocks, right? So that's pretty much my basis. And if Hyperliquid is going to be implicated in some way, then I'm gonna accept that. It's fine. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe if the major players are going to be implicated, then we'll see that flush out, similar to FTX. Now, how deep can that go? I think I'm just going to stick with Trader SZ's thesis. He's already in a long right now with invalidation on clean break of 62.5K, which we're actually pretty close to. Clean break below this open close right here. This 4-hour open close right here. Clean break, rejection, continuation downwards. And if that happens, then maybe as low as 50K. Wait for a swing failure at 50K. Maybe. I mean, anything's possible at this point. We're already in a bear market, so. And you might argue that might actually be cleaner if we get a quick flush, and this would be the final flush, right? So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop your comments below. Let me know how you feel about this situation. What do you think? Because this is actually a super big thing going on right now. We'll see what's going to happen in 2 days. Oh, and also, I'm going to be posting on Box Mining AI as well. So in Box Mining AI, me and Michael, we're just going to be documenting what we've done with OpenClaw and other cool AI tools, and just share what we've been doing here every day. Daily updates. And if you guys are on board with that, come join our community, subscribe to Box Mining AI, turn the notification bell on, join Discord, link is in the description down below. All right, boys, take good care of yourselves. My name is Ron. Shana now.